Good evening from Disneyland. We're actually going to be hanging out in downtown Disney and doing dinner at Steakhouse 55. Yeah, we've never been to that restaurant, so it should be a lot of fun. For now, though, we'll enjoy the nighttime things. This is a pretty great view of downtown Disney. World of Disney, the fountain, and the halo trees. I just wanted another view. This is your free World of Color experience. No park admission required. Got the train on display. Not fully connected though. And they actually did the Lego one right. Neato. Pooh Bear's just all alone there, tuckered out. Probably dreaming of heffalumps and woozles. Of course, we've got to step in the dress shop. We want to see if Red is still in here, because we didn't see it in the other two dress stores. No sign of Red, but I did always like these ties. Especially this monorail tie. I wish Disney World would make a Skyway tie though. We were just commenting on the boat, but it's on the front. Let's see yours. Bo's on the back. And on your Sally one, it's on the back too, right? Yeah. That's just strange. This one also has the bow on the front.
I think this thing is kind of front. Because it's on the side. So you can do either front or back. It's on the side.
Oh my goodness. Are you? You might have a point.
This whole time?
But hold on, look at this now.
What? Oh, this is in the back.
There's a design on the back.
Oh.
And you're probably not supposed to cover the design. Just want to get a nice little panoramic here. Looks great on here tonight, and they even added orange halos around up here. I hope they keep them up because it doesn't scream Christmas or holidays. It just looks nice. Let's take a look in Disney Home. I'm sure there's still a lot of holiday stuff. Let's see. Oh, whoa, yeah, that is weird. Looks almost like a tricycle deer.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want? Everything? I'll tell you what I want. I like these. Chip and Dale. Well, that one's just Chip. But they have Dale. He's around here somewhere. Oh, nice. I didn't know Mark Davis did Big Owl. 2-volume books. Fantastic. Take a look at this random blue dog. And his mat is where you can pin trade. We stopped into Splitsville just to get some drinks before dinner because we need to kill some time. They have a little bit of everything here. Everything I've had has been good, but the food is on the pricier side for what you're getting. So keep that in mind. The bowling's actually expensive for that matter. Over here by the Jazz Kitchen Express, look at the line well out the door. I guess everyone really wants those beignets. I only now see this at nighttime, but Tortilla Joe's is its own restaurant up there and down there, but this is a whole separate restaurant too. I never even noticed that. I thought it was all one building, but you could see inside. That's like a little quick service place. I would like to point out they have breakfast because one of my biggest complaints at downtown Disney is the lack of breakfast options. Sarah pointed out that this is a great shot of Maleficent with the moon. That is the ugliest TIE fighter I've ever seen, and I remember this actually was in the movie. And look how much it is. That is way too much for a TIE fighter. I remember in the 2000s they were like 20 bucks. To the right of the stage, they have this Asian street eats, which looks very temporary the way it's set up, but it's not a food truck. Usually they have food trucks over here, and this is in front of the old Rainforest Cafe. I'm just wondering how long this is going to be here. It looks semi-permanent. It's still sad to see the movie theater empty, but we're heading back out of security to the Disneyland Hotel to Steakhouse 55. Do you hear that? Silence.
Oh.
Just like that, it got so incredibly quiet. Can't even hear the band.
Oh.
And we're not that far into Disneyland Hotel. As I mentioned in the Christmas hotel video, all that stuff, I love finding the cruise ships. And look how big this one is.
Gosh,
yeah.
Big.
So most of the resorts have the small ones, but Grand Californian and Disneyland Hotel have the big ones. I haven't seen the one.
Tiny details on
Yeah,
this thing.
every little seat. I haven't seen the one in Paradise Pier, probably because it's small or they may not even have one, but now I'm curious. So we're actually here at the entrance to Steakhouse 55, but they have penny machines here with Ratatouille. which is my favorite Pixar movie by far, so we're definitely getting these. So we're actually in the lounge waiting for our table. Here's a look at the lounge. I've actually never even been in here. It's really funny though, because Goofy's kitchen is right next door, and it's surprisingly quiet over here. You don't hear any of the screaming kids. Because we saw the one in Carthay where he's got the cigarette.
I've heard rumors. I've heard so many rumors. I've
Yeah.
never actually seen it though.
Right there, in between those two fingers, he's holding a cigarette.
I know both of these are Photoshop ones. The one
Wow.
at Carthay, I haven't seen it, but I've just heard that the cigarette is still in him.
It is. It's pretty awesome. He was a very dapper fellow. Quick little overview inside the restaurant. Wanted to get a quick look at this. So I'm sure it changes frequently. So here's the sourdough bread they have, which is coming straight on a California Adventure, but they have two butters. This one is just a California butter, very smooth, fantastic. This one has honey, truffle, and rosemary in it, and it really stands out. Both of them are fantastic. It's hard to choose which one's better. All right, so we got an appetizer here. This is the crab cake. This is a jumbo lump crab, butternut squash, beurre blanc, and carrot crumble. It's actually incredibly small. It's like the size of one carrot cake, but that is perfect for us. The plate is huge though. So we'll start with this. Yeah, we ordered our entrees, but first of all, how was that crab cake?
Well, I've never had crab cake before, but that was the best crab cake I think I could ever have imagined a crab cake would be. And now my standard for crab cake is now sky high thanks to this place, but no, it was great.
I lived in Annapolis for 3 years, and that crab cake was, in recent memory, the best one I've had. Obviously, it's been a while since I've had a crab cake there, but what they did really well was blended the cake with the buttery sauce that they had mixed with the carrot butter sauce. So good, it just melted in your mouth. A little pricey, but absolutely worth it, and it's perfect sharing size. Our entrees here, you've got the 8-ounce.
And actually, you can get the dry rub. It doesn't say that you can't on the menu. It doesn't say, but I asked Oscar, our wonderful server, and he said you can. And it comes with bone marrow.
Yeah, she's a big fan of the bone marrow, which you can see kind of has like a little dipping tray there. So, 8-ounce filet mignon. We're splitting as a side the green beans, but it comes with duck confit, crisp onions, and I believe there's one other thing.
Cranberries.
Yeah, cranberries. So that looks good. That is actually the biggest thing here. I got the salmon with the, it has the butter, and I honestly don't remember what came with it, but it looks very good, so we're going to dig in. All right, so we just got out of Steakhouse 55 for the first time ever. What did you think?
Ooh, it was
Honest opinion.
Great. Everything was great. It's such good food that you get full really fast. Like, it hits you right, like, almost immediately, but it was awesome.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, everything seemed pretty light, but the, what did we get? The green beans with the duck confit on it? That was so good. That's what filled me up. That was better than the salmon, I thought. Salmon was good, but not the best ever. Your steak, though, with the rub.
Steak was
So a reminder, you can get any steak with the 55 rub, and I recommend you do it because it is really good, even though it only comes on the ribeye. Fantastic meal. Fantastic time at Downtown Disney. Anything else?
Oscar was awesome.
Yeah, he was a great server.
Yeah.
But that is going to do it. So thank you all for watching.
The
Caravan is moving on.